Hello everyone, I'm Katie Mixon. Welcome to Minimal Mindful Mama. I love making videos about minimalism, sustainability, and decluttering. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I release new videos every week, and you can ring the little bell button so that you can be sure to get notifications every time I upload a new video. Today I'm going to be going thrifting. I love looking at thrift stores for things. It's super fun, like a treasure hunt to me. And I used to feel like shopping at Goodwill or a thrift store was not going to be stylish and that everything there was just frumpy and old-fashioned. And so I want to show you how I've learned to thrift shop while avoiding that frumpiness and actually looking stylish, and how to determine what pieces are good quality or vintage and not end up bringing home pieces that are going to make you look out of style. I have a couple fun tips and tricks that I'm excited to share with you today, so I hope you'll enjoy this video and come along with me as I go thrifting.
Oh, it's gonna be a good day when I see you coming down the road. Oh, it's gonna be a good day on the highway of my meeting zone.
Okay, so now that I'm done at the thrift store, I'm going to just run next door to the co-op and pick up some vegan yogurt and a few other things. Alright, so we have got our vegan yogurt and some oat milk, and oh, I grabbed toothpaste and vitamins for the kids as well. So now I'm going to be headed home, and then I will go ahead and show you some of the things that I found. It's 12:13 and I haven't had lunch yet, and I'm kind of wishing that I had grabbed lunch from the natural food store since they have some really yummy vegan options, but I'm a grown-up and I'm trying to be on a budget, so I have to tell myself we have food at home.
It's not always the same. Oh, it's gonna be a good day when I see you coming down the road. Oh, it's gonna be a good day on the highway of my meeting zone. Oh, it's gonna be a good day when I see you coming down the road. Oh, it's gonna be a good day on the highway of my meeting zone.
Yes. So my first tip for collecting a secondhand wardrobe and how to avoid the frump is to go through your closet and check the brands of your current clothing that you like. What brands do you like to wear and gravitate towards? If your current closet is full of Express, for instance, then look for the Express brand while thrifting. Knowing your brands can be really helpful in knowing what kinds of styles you gravitate towards, as well as helping you find similar things that will be in style that you'll also enjoy. And also knowing which brands are higher quality than others. For instance, Loft would be considered a higher quality brand than Forever 21 or Old Navy. The lower end fast fashion brands tend to be more cheaply made, and absolutely you can go ahead and get those secondhand if you really like and enjoy a piece. However, just don't expect that piece to last as long as a quality brand would. The second tip is to look at fabrics. Reading the labels on clothing is key. Find items that are quality fabrics. For instance, linen, wool, 100% cotton. Those are good signs of a pricier item and higher end brands. And they're also better quality pieces that will give you years and years of wear. Polyester, acrylic, and rayon are all plastic-based fabrics. And so when an item of clothing includes those materials, you can expect that that is going to begin to break down over time as you wash it and wear it, and it's just not going to last as long as a good quality fabric. My third tip is to check the condition of the clothing. So you're going to want to look for stains and tears and pilling. Sometimes this can be difficult to see in the store, so that's why I think it's really important to make an effort to actually check for those things. For instance, look for deodorant stains or tears along seams or hidden or things that might not be noticeable at first glance, that then when you get it home and try it on, you might notice. Another tip I have for you today is to have a list of items that you're looking for. It can be really overwhelming going through racks and racks of clothing, and you can sort of glaze over a bit. But if you're focusing on something on your list, for example, if you're looking for a size 5 t-shirt, this can make your trip a lot more efficient. Knowing the pieces that you're looking for and the gaps that you're needing to fill can be really helpful in narrowing down, keeping you focused, and helping you to find quality items. It can also be helpful in preventing you from over shopping and buying things that you didn't need, as well as helping you to know when it's time to leave. If you're unable to find the items that you're looking for, it might be time to visit another thrift store or put it off for another day. Another great thing to do is to check with the manager and know the stocking days. You can ask them what day they usually restock and make a habit of shopping right after. That way you can avoid going through the same items multiple times. Also, check if there are sale days. For instance, some thrift stores do a senior discount or a military discount. So check what sales they offer, and if any of them apply to you, you can always shop on that day. My final tip for you is that if you have a specific piece in mind, it can be a lot easier to find that using ThredUp or Macari or Poshmark, but it will probably cost a bit more than thrift store prices. So if you enjoy thrifting and you enjoy the hunt, then absolutely check your local thrift stores. But if you need a specific piece and you don't want to wait it out, you can definitely go on those online secondhand shops. And I especially like ThredUp, as you're able to filter down so specifically by size, by color, by style, by category, by brand. If there is a specific top that you're looking for, you can easily narrow down your search to find out if they have that specific top rather than sifting through thousands and thousands of pieces. As you can see, I use baskets for just about everything. We have a toy basket, we have a book basket, we have a basket even to keep the diapers and wipes in so that they look cuter out in the living room. And I wanted to do a little makeover of this space. So I'll insert some footage from a previous video of what this looked like before. The bench just wasn't very cute, and I wanted to find some inspiration on how to do this better. So I went on Pinterest, and here is my inspiration photo that I found. So I actually spray painted this bench and made it black and white to suit my home decor. And then I went thrifting and I found these baskets. They reminded me of Longaberger baskets, even though they're probably not the specific brand. I thought that they looked similar to the Longaberger baskets. As you can see, they're not all the exact same size, but they work for now, and I'll be keeping an eye out for ones that are more similar to each other. This one here is even a Christmas basket, but turned to the side the way I have it, the red and green isn't nearly as noticeable, and I don't think that you would notice the difference. So those are all the tips and tricks and secrets that I have learned to use while thrifting. Tell me in the comments, what is the best thing that you've ever found in a thrift store or secondhand, like on Facebook Marketplace or something? I'd really love to know what all you have found. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel down below. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at Minimal Mindful Mama. We have a great community going on there as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter.